Okay, this feels kind of mean. We love Brandon Marshall. We love his perspective. We love having you here. But we have to start with your old team in Denver. 70 points, Brandon, 70.
You know, that's a college basketball score. I can't believe that they allowed Miami to score 70 on them. It's tough to fathom a team averaging 15 yards a catch and 8 yards per rush on my beloved Denver defense. It's a sore subject for me.
I know. He was fired up before we started going here. At what point did you turn off the TV and just, like, forget it? I can't watch this anymore.
You know what? You know, my daughter was crying. You know, she was hungry. So I decided to, you know what?
Even she had had enough.
She had had enough. So I just turned it to Red Zone, and I was like, you know what? It's enough. And as I just kept checking the score, kept checking the score, it went from 30 to 40 to 50. And I was just like, it was unbelievable. I was embarrassed as a former player, but as a fan as well.
Well, take us into the locker room. What's the worst beatdown you as a defensive player took during your career?
Okay, well, 2017, we played Philadelphia. That was the year they actually won the big game. Carson Wentz was a quarterback, so they put 51 on us. Now, that's a lot. A 50 burger is a lot. Okay, I can hang my hat and say it wasn't 70, but 50 was 51 to 23, and we got just annihilated that game.
Yeah. Well, is it fixable? I mean, we're only 3 weeks into the season. Can they fix this and turn it around?
Absolutely, they can fix it. It's still early, you know. I mean, I don't think they have big game aspirations anymore, but they can still fix it and try to get better, you know, step after step as a team. You know, how far they can go as a team, you know, I think everybody has thrown them out the conversation of making a big game.
Well, luckily they have Chicago this week, so that might solve some wounds there. Well, let's go to the opposite end of a defensive spectrum, a team that has really played well so far, Cleveland.
Cleveland is fantastic. They are the #1 team in the league as far as, you know, yards per game goes on the defense, and they're playing out of this world. You know, they only give up 163 yards a game, and for a team in the league, that is unheard of, to be honest with you. So watching them play, Myles Garrett he's playing basketball on the field. He's doing everything he wants to do. They're playing inspiring defensive football. It's great to watch.
Real quick, last question about Denver. Do you think they should have called off the Dogs, Miami?
No, I think they should have read it up. You know, if they could have scored 100, then they should have.
All right. Well, there it is. Brandon Marshall. It'll get better, my friend. It'll get better. Thank you.